nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle. A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball-playing niggas, you know? Like Bird or Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man?
For the love of the sport, we out here, man. Lukavelli, Giannis, Chris Paul, Devin Booker. Holy moly. It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down. We're going to get a couple of the guys in here. We're going to chop it up. There's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. It's getting hectic out here. Whole lot of craziness in these game sevens. Nobody expected what we saw yesterday, folks. I don't think nobody expected Lukavelli to come from the dead down 2-0 and put Devin Jenner in the body bag, man. Put Chris Paul in the body bag, man. I don't know what's going on, man. It got crazy. It got real crazy. We got Giannis looking crazy, you know, looking like he still needs to work on them skills. I'm not sure if we could call him the best player in the world, you know what I'm saying? I think it was a little premature, you know. What's going on? The guys are saying that ain't working. Let me see if I can get them in here. Let me see. It's looking crazy in here. It's looking crazy in here. I don't know. I might have to start a new one. They're saying they banning my guys. Hold on, man. Hold on. Crazy right now. Hold on. Let me. Damn, man. They're hating on the guys. They got banning guys over here. Let's see what's going on, folks. Try to get some of the guys in here so we can chop it up. I'm saying we got some technical difficulties. I ain't trying to let the boys in. Guys are getting banned. All type of nonsense is happening. What's going on, StreamYard? You doing to the guys? Ain't no way you could be banning the guys, man. Without the guys, what we doing? What we doing there? Let me see. Alright. Got the yummy popping. Let's see if the guys get in here now. The hell is it, man? We need to chop this up because Lukavelli's on the rise, ladies and gentlemen. He ain't top 5. That boy's top 3, dead or alive. Lukavelli. Lukavelli in the building, man. We're going to see what's popping, man. We're going to see what's popping. This nigga's losing his fucking scoofy. Putting boys in a blender. Post. Mid post. Low post. Step back threes. Half spin threes. And Lucas putting out a whole fucking lesson on boys. So we got to see what the hell's going on, man. We got to see what the guys think about this. And we know with Giannis, you know, a lot of things that a lot of guys have been saying, man. His skills ain't valid enough to have that crown. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things had to happen for that guy to hit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of injuries had to happen for that guy to hit. Also with the Suns too. The Suns had to have a lot of luck. You know what I'm saying? For it to work out. So it was a lot of good fortune for guys. You know, last year the Suns made the finals. You know, Anthony Davis goes down. Kawhi Leonard goes down. Paul George still took him to 6. You know what I'm saying? So, Devin Booker, it might not be his time yet. Chris Paul, oof. It's looking tough, man. It's looking tough. The guys is hurting, man. Lukavelli don't care about none of that, though. Lukavelli's over here. Laughing at guys, man. Lukavelli's over here holding court. You know what I'm saying? That boy's over here holding court. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the guys in here, man. I don't know. We're getting some technical difficulties with the stream, y'all. They ain't having it. It's looking crazy out here, man. It's looking crazy. Looking like Devin Booker and Chris Paul out here, man. Looking crazy out here, you heard? It's a lot of things, man. A lot of things we got to talk about, man. Jimmy Butler's waiting for guys. Steph Curry's waiting for guys. We're going to see, man. We're going to see how this shit goes, man. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the stream, y'all. I don't know if they're banning guys without my permission. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. I know one thing that's going on. Yeah, we're trying to get these guys in here, but I don't know. It ain't happening. These guys saying that StreamYard ain't letting them live. Oh, we got the Schmerd in the building.
There we go. Now we working.
Shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I had to load up a new one.
Hey, dang. Look at the 70-31. Starting there with...
What the fuck happened yesterday, Roos?
Whew. A lot of no-shows. And then Luka, man. Look at him. You seen it? Guy was smiling after every bucket, yo.
Yo, he's a fucking menace, huh, Roos?
He was loving life.
That boy's a menace, man. I got to put some respect on his name, man.
Look at Booker, too. He's sick.
Yeah, man. They were trying to disrespect this man, man. It ain't job done? Job not done.
Job not done.
Job's not done, Roos.
Everybody's tough when they up. Damn.
Everybody's tough.
That's a thing of legends right there.
You know what I mean? Lukavelli. Lukavelli in the building, man.
No super team, no. This guy's the truth.
No nothing. Who's the second star, Roos?
I don't even know because Brunson hasn't showed up in, I don't know, since that Jazz series.
And then fucking Spencer Dinwiddie just fucking showed up out of nowhere yesterday. Game 7 Dinwiddie.
Yeah, I saw someone say that they're the first two teammates to drop 30 since Shaq and Kobe. What the fuck?
Or in the Western Conference or something?
I think in the Game 7.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that
makes sense. We got the sneaky guy, Rigitin.
We got the Heat, man, in here.
Boys in the Eastern Conference Finals waiting for guys.
That's crazy. The fucking Heat. So the bubble wasn't a fluke. Niggas did it again.
Jimmy Butler's gonna need his own graphic, man. He don't be getting his own graphic.
He needs some respect, man.
You know, I'm gonna have to give Jimmy his own graphic, man.
You know, if KD was out there with Strus and Vincent, we would have been making some excuses for him. This nigga's winning.
He got a squad though, man. That's the thing. Like even with Luka, man, like they got role players that play the role. Like you can't double these niggas, bro. You can't double Luka. You can't double fucking Jimmy. Nigga, they got snipers everywhere. And they're all 6'8". You know what I'm saying? So they gotta respect it, dog. Like that's the only twist with the Nets. Them niggas was the roster construction was horrible. Like all the shooters are 6 feet.
It's a bunch of fucking
the centers are fucking duds and shit. You know what I mean? Them niggas.
It's all the big guys they got. They ended up cutting them because they were just slashes.
You feel me? Like, it's the new NBA. You got the Grant Williams. You got the motherfucking Maxi Cleavers. You got the fucking, you know what I mean? You got niggas that could hit these
I
fucking
think
jump
Finney
shots, man.
Smith. Finney Smith had like 6 in one game or some shit.
Finney Smith, 6'8", 3-and-D guy. So you wasn't helping off him after he hit 8 threes.
Yeah.
You know, Reggie Bullock, another 3-and-D. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things, man, that stop them double teams, man, because one-on-one, Luka's torturing guys, man. That nigga's really getting 5, 6, 7 dribbles in the post, and you're not doubling him because he's going to hit you over the head with that 3.
He even put Ayton in the post.
He put, that boy was posting up fucking DeAndre Ayton, man. Where's Ed at, man? Where's Ed at?
That's hilarious you said that because I was just about to ask, where the hell is that guy?
Where's Ed at, man?
Yeah, he laid low.
He seen the topics and he didn't even want to pull up.
He left the chat. He was done.
Ed's on to
Yeah, he's
hockey,
done.
man. He's done.
He's done. What's good, Ops?
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back. I just want to make sure I wasn't letting me in earlier.
Yeah, me too.
I'm about to go jump in the shower and shit.
Yo, be smooth, man. I mean, be quick. I gotta go handle something too. If I was ready, get your taken now.
Quick pods.
I fucking what niggas talking then?
Lukavelli, man.
Luka.
Yo, he's that guy.
Luka the
Who's in here? I can't see everybody that's in here. Oh, there you go.
The Reeds.
Yo, it's gonna start getting scary. It's gonna start getting real scary with that guy. Cause he's really. I haven't seen that nigga. I haven't seen him have a bad game yet when it matters. Has he?
Nah, I don't know.
Now he
I don't
does.
think he's has.
He's lost, but it ain't because of him. So, yeah, nah. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
All right, so I got a question for you, Ops.
What's good?
Look at these numbers.
You said what?
Look at the graphic on your screen.
Double, damn.
Who's had a better 4 years? First 4 years, Lukavelli or LeBron?
Those are the first 245 playoff games?
Nah, games period.
Oh.
That's just regular season. The playoff numbers are even worse because Lukavelli dropped.
Yeah, but
like
I'm not even taking too much into it because you know what I'm saying. Once again, pace.
Yeah, that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's pace. So I can't really like. Yeah, I mean, it ain't even so much about the numbers, bro. It's literally like real shit, bro. If you sit and watch this guy, open the door, bro. If you sit and watch this guy and really in all the moments, bro, like shit is getting crazy, bro. Like he made Kawhi and Paul George eat it. Pause. Now Book and CP. Like, no.
Man.
What are you doing?
He's
And the only reason he lost to Kawhi was because he got injured, but he don't get injured. He wins that shit, probably.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So it's yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to start really. Does he have to play defense to be the best in the league?
Hey, it's debatable, man.
Let me ask, that's the question I want to ask.
Nah, there's been guys that don't play D.
Not the best in the world.
Yeah. Shit.
So
This
I mean, that's the conversation that's really starting. That's where it's really starting to go. To be honest, in my eyes, at least, especially now with like LeBron's fading, Bruce, I'm sorry, but the KD's fading.
yeah, I
You know what
mean,
I'm saying? And this motherfucker is doing it like that.
You feel me? Lukavelli, man. Lukavelli different.
You still
man.
got to see more though. Like I just got to see not like to know. I already know what he's made of. But we got to see how far he could take this shit. You know what I'm saying? to really so I can say like, oh yeah, no, I don't want to hear it from nobody.
Bro, he beats the Warriors. I don't want to hear it from nobody.
Yeah,
Fact.
nah, I ain't trying to hear it.
This was before the fucking playoffs. They didn't even have Luca in the graphic.
You said what, Joe?
I said the Sports Center shit. They didn't even have Luca in the graphic. They had KD, Ja, everybody
Yeah,
but
that's
Luca.
disrespectful.
That's that shit, man. They
That's
them
at the
niggas didn't
start.
have
That
a
was at the
chance.
start of the playoff or the start of the season.
I think it was the start of the playoffs or the start of the season. I mean, they got Paul George in there, so it can't be the playoffs. I think it wasn't in it.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't in there,
I'm not
and they
sure when
got
it was.
who else is in there?
Nah, everybody else made the playoffs.
Everybody else is in there. Yep.
Yeah, Siakam, Trey.
Yeah, now that's the start of the season. But that's crazy. Even if it was the start of the season, that's crazy to not have him in there, bro.
You know what I mean?
Nigga, I think I saw Karl Anthony Towns in there.
Yeah, he was in there.
He was in the back, right?
Yeah.
So
Probably because he was hurt. Then I don't know.
I don't know, man. They're disrespecting this guy. This nigga
yeah, nah,
whooping ass.
it's crazy. Yo, bro, chill. Hold on, fellas. I'm over here getting molested. No, they can't see you. The hell?
Dude,
Should be able to see you like they can see the proof. But
some sad game sevens yesterday, man.
yeah, man,
Get smacked. Season on the line.
that was bad. But the Giannis one, I don't put much. I don't take much into the Giannis one. I'll be honest. I can't put much stake into that.
Yeah.
What you mean?
I can't put much stake into it because they ran. I mean, he said it like at the end of the thing. He was like, yo, my legs heavy, mind's heavy, body's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fair, bro. He just had to go 7 games with them niggas. Gave him 3 40-pointers, and it was him a bust, offense and defense.
So
So
what?
you know what I'm
So what you
saying?
think? You think Giannis the best player in the world?
I think he's definitely still in coming. Yeah, I think that's who Luka got to take it from. I think that's who
Yeah.
Luka got to take it from. I was
You
trying to
said
throw
you said
Joel
Luca.
Embiid. Yeah, I think that's who Luka's trying to take it from.
So you think Giannis is the best player in the world?
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Joe. Yeah,
Yeah, I just don't
yeah.
see it, man. He got too many flaws in his game to be the best player in the world.
Mhm.
He got
Yeah,
way too many
Joe. I'm
flaws.
with you on that, but at the end of
Way
the
too
day,
many
bro.
flaws.
At the end of the day, flaws and all, and I ain't even. I'm not even trying. Like I'm not even giving the ad argument, but I'm just saying flaws and all, bro. You know what I mean? You can't argue with what the nigga do.
Just he's like imposes his will. He's so
Yeah.
fucking.
And because you know, ultimately the reason I give him the best though is because with flaws, he's like the type of nigga who wears his flaws on his. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like nigga, look, that's what I'm missing, but I'm a capitalize on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it is. That's why he's able to hit a three when he hit that three when it was down 6 that won him that one game, and it wasn't a game winner, but you know what I'm saying? If you don't hit that three, that don't happen, bro. And it was like game 5 actually. Game
Mm-hmm.
5 when it was down 6 with like 2 minutes left, and he comes and hit a three. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The nigga who shoots 21% and airballs free throws hit a three
Hmm.
because mentality is you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. So that's why I ultimately give it to that combined with I'm about to be in 2 seconds. Well, yeah, that's why combined with his thing, combined with what he like his physical attributes and that mentality, bro. It's hard, yeah. It's hard, bro. It's hard
No,
not
yeah, that shit sounds good and all, but
yeah,
that shit sounds real good. It sounds real good. But when you got the personnel to deal with him,
that's what I think it is.
that's really what it
We ain't
is.
seen him go against
Yeah,
niggas
you got the personnel to deal with him.
his side.
His shit's real basic. Them niggas was gonna run pick and roll with Drew Holiday over and over and over because his skill set's so basic that he needs to be 0 to 3 feet. And when he gets lucky, he shoots to like a 5, 7 foot hook shot. But his game is basic, man. That nigga can't shoot a mid range, can't shoot threes, can't hit free throws. There's too many can'ts, nigga.
Joe
Too
is
many can'ts.
basic. Joe is basic. But how you basic, you put up 43 times in a series. All right, let me ask you this: do the Celtics got the personnel to deal with it? Is the Celtics the team with the personnel to deal with them? I think they are.
I
Is
mean, yeah,
there
they got some
They
guys
had
that could deal with
Horford
him.
on them all game.
is there another team in the NBA more equipped, better equipped to deal with him defensively?
I mean, there's teams, bro. There's teams. You know what I mean? Like Miami
Probably the Heat.
would have had personnel to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're facing 1-on-1 and your guys is off you 5-10 feet, yeah, you're gonna score, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna score. But he he just that's cool that he, you know what I mean, is imposing and he dunks everything. That's cool. But he's as good as his teammates are. You know what I'm saying? So if his teammates are hitting threes, then yeah, he's gonna be crazy. You feel me? But if you stay home on his teammates and his teammates don't come to the party, bro, it's gonna be tough. He's not gonna be drawing double teams and doing all this and that because like he can only beat you by dunks and layups. You feel me? Like twos, that's cool, and they're hard twos. But in this league, it's about threes and free throw making where he struggles at both of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the reality of playoff basketball. We could scheme and let you get a 50 piece, but we're still gonna win. That's what happens. I forget when it was. If it was LeBron with the with Orlando, where yeah, he dropped 38, but nigga, they took all his teammates away. They took all his shooters away. So Orlando still ran away with it because they had Rashard Lewis, Turkoglu, all these niggas hitting threes when LeBron was getting hard twos. You feel me? So it's cool, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean. In the playoffs, you could get schemed out of those 1, 2 trick ponies. You feel me? You got to be a complete player. You feel me? And that's what it is. Like, and Giannis is a great defender, but Giannis wasn't playing Tatum. You know what I mean? Giannis was playing Marcus Smart and being like a help defender. You know what I'm saying? Like, and those are things that you just got to look at, man. And like, it's cool. It's a cool story, and he is dominant. But I don't know, man. To me, he got too many flaws in his game, and it gets shown every year. And last year, you know, it was good. You know what I mean? It was the ball rolled his way. A couple guys got injured. You know what I'm saying? And the same with the Suns. A couple guys got injured on the path to the finals, and this year we see the flaws. You know what I'm saying? We see that it's the clock struck 12. You know what I'm
Who?
saying? Like so that
Who? All
that's
right,
what
because
it is.
you said Miami got something to do with it. He
They
swept
got guys
Miami
that could
last
deal with
year.
him.
Sweep them last year.
Nah, he did.
Sweep them.
He did.
Uh, then we go Brooklyn. All
What
right,
they
but
gonna
the
do?
situation was what it
But
was.
it was like I said, the sum of his parts. So his teammates went off. Middleton went off. His guys came to party. You feel me? It's not just like he's just this overpowering dude that just dominates every which way possible. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he is, Joe. I'm gonna be being with you. He is, bro. He
That's
Yeah,
is,
sad,
bro.
yeah.
man. It's just 1A,
He
1B. KD
he is.
still who I think he is. That Boston Celtics series. Oh, if that wasn't real, then I still got KD. But this guy's
Yeah, that's the
definitely the man. I mean, can't stop this nigga.
that's all I'm saying. Like, I mean, I get it. The flaws is there, but the end result is still the nigga is giving you 40 and 20, and he's a defensive animal. That's another thing I'm taking into account. His versatility defensively. You said he didn't play Jason Tatum straight up, but that's because, like you said, you need him not on Jason Tatum. So weak side defense, this, that, and the third. But if they said, "Yo, you stick Jason Tatum every time," why the fuck can't Giannis guard Jason Tatum straight up?
I don't know. Jason Tatum was giving everybody buckets too.
Nah, JT, yeah, he's up next, but you know what I mean. But hey, fellas, I gotta jump in the shower, man. I'm getting a side eye like a motherfucker over here.
handle, y'all. You already know.
I'm gonna holler at y'all.
I bet we got Ed Savage in the building.
And Savage
Yeah,
made it
nobody
to the
asked
pod.
Ops if Phoenix is still a complete team like Golden State.
Damn, now
No,
we
we didn't ask that, but
got
go ahead, give your take, cuz.
I'm just wondering because I think it was a week and a half ago I said Golden State and the Bucks were top 10 teams, the top two teams, and one of them is gone.
It's
The other
gone.
one's still alive. But he was complaining about Phoenix don't look like they was giving anybody the work.
Game
going on? What you niggas is chopping it up about?
Lukavelli, Giannis.
Who else?
We haven't given no predictions and shit though yet. But what was your take on what you seen yesterday, Ed?
How was the game?
You go either game you want.
Shit, man. The better team won, I think, in the Bucks series. Them niggas got busy. They started, bro, they had mad confidence.
Yeah.
The role players, look, he started off 3 for 8, bro. Grant Williams started off 3 for 8, and I told my man, it's like, this is great, nigga. If that guy's gonna beat us, then I guess we're gonna lose. And he went out, he proceeded to hit like the next 4. I'm like, what the hell?
They said he took more threes than Steph Curry.
Yeah, he had like 16 threes at a certain point. Then Pritchard comes in when they're already up, hits like another 3.
In the game 7.
It was rough. These guys went like 3 for what? 3 for 30 or something at one point. It was, yeah. And then Giannis missed like 4 easy layups too. But
Who,
big
Giannis?
part of that series too was like the way they was calling it, man. The offensive fouls everywhere, like on both sides, on the screens. They just made an emphasis of taking over that series, which affected because a lot of people got in foul trouble and shit.
Before
Yeah.
The
trucking.
Celtics handle their business, huh?
What's good, Al? Got Al in the building too.
Yeah, Drew Holiday also like that. That was way too many shots they asked him to take. Like he really wasn't shooting that good. But
And the
he
Celtics
played. He
blew a
dogged it
game
out.
too.
They dogged it out.
He was the second option though. I feel like he just kind of felt forced.
Yeah,
Take
that's him out of his role. Like that's his out of his comfort zone. Asking him
No, that's
every
a
day to
fact.
come out and shoot at least 20 shots, 15 shots. But
Saludo.
What's good, D?
It's- shit. Oh man. Shit. Who else was supposed to help him out? A bunch of role players on Milwaukee.
That's a fact. These niggas, Grayson Allen didn't show up. Connaughton, he was alright.
yeah, they didn't show up and they was getting picked on defensively. That's like PJ Tucker would have mattered. He would have made it tough for them. That's somebody who could still hit the corner 3, but also could defend. One
What's
of
the
their big
Nah,
guys. So the
PJ
guys
Tucker
that they
definitely.
had,
I told
huh?
niggas he was gonna miss PJ Tucker, man.
Yeah, like the guys that they had that can hit the corner 3 were struggling defensively, and they were struggling offensively too. Like they couldn't hit their shots.
Mm-hmm.
So
Definitely missing PJ Tucker.
And niggas was
yeah,
staying home on the shooters, man, letting Giannis go 1-on-1. Like, all right, you're gonna drop 40 again. Let's see it.
Nah, but besides Holiday and Giannis, they had no one that could go get you a bucket though.
Nah, exactly. There was no get money niggas.
Sounds like they were missing somebody.
Oh, who's that, Bruce?
nah, they could have been missing them, but it doesn't have to be somebody that good. They went 7 games, bro. Like at the end of the day, you can overreact. They didn't need a Chris Middleton. They
He
needed
get more,
somebody for
nigga.
sure.
Fuck with him.
What you talking about? How?
How what?
Ed, you saying it went 7 games without Middleton, so you don't think it would have went 6 games with Middleton?
Like
You don't
that
look
they
at it
would have
like that?
won, nigga. I'm not saying they didn't need
Yeah, they would have
somebody. I
won.
was
I
like,
think they could have won.
yeah, he could definitely use other
I thought for sure they
stars.
would have won with Middleton. No,
No, that could. I don't know for sure either way, bro.
7
I'm not
games
gonna.
with Middleton. Sure.
Yeah, nah, it definitely would have helped. But like I'm saying, like they didn't need nothing crazy. They just needed a couple shots. A nigga
They
who could hit
needed
a couple
someone that
shots.
could create their own bucket. They needed someone that could create their own bucket at 3 levels of the basketball court. And that's Chris Middleton.
Yo, bro, they went 3 for 30 at one point. They needed somebody who could just hit a shot. They didn't.
Game
Yeah,
seven.
but bro, I mean, bro, if niggas is recovering for the open catch and shoots, bro, they're not open catch and shoots no more. They were rotating good. They need to get you a bucket.
Mm-hmm. That
Sure,
guy.
every team needs someone that can at least go get you a bucket.
For sure. Go ahead, my mom's downstairs. Go get the charger.
And make the right pass and run a screen.
Nah, but the Celtics the better team. They deserve to win. On the other side, fucking yeah, that shit was a little surprising. Actually,
Suns on outside.
it's just like I'm not surprised that that Chris Paul played the way he played. I'm more surprised that the rest of the team didn't show up. But I guess that's what happened when your leader falls apart. You know.
Well,
No.
Chris Paul not showing up directly impacts Aiden, as we've discussed. So yeah, but the whole team, yeah, it was the whole team just did nothing.
Yeah, I think that 20 points.
Yeah, he scored 69% of the time on mismatches.
Yeah. Sure.
That's when they give him the ball without no pick and pop or nothing. They give him the ball in the post, and he scores 69% of the time on mismatches.
Yeah, that's created from the pick and roll.
That's created for somebody, bro.
That's created
What's the
from
difference?
the pick and roll.
Yeah, but so you wouldn't say that somebody's create. Let me ask you something. When a point guard gets a switch, I got a question. Yeah. When a point guard gets a switch and it's a big man guarding him, would you say that was created from the offense, from the pick?
The pick and roll.
Yeah, LeBron does all the time. What are we talking about?
So then every point guard needs a big man to get to score, to get off. That's not by themselves, right?
I don't understand.
Bro, it's quite a simple question, honestly.
Yeah. Wow.
So what you're saying?
You're saying so you're giving credit though, because I get it. Listen. You're saying because I get a mismatch on me, and then they throw me the ball, and I create my own bucket, and I score 69% of the time. You gave credit because I still need Chris Paul because I got the mismatch.
Yeah. I mean, the point guard created the mismatch. That's what.
So you would say that the big man created the mismatch when the point guard gets a screen and is left with a big man on him?
Yeah, the point guard did a great job identifying the mismatch.
All right, so then, yeah, everybody needs everybody to score in the league.
No.
I don't know. I've never seen Kyrie try to
I don't understand.
Get the big man on him to try to score.
All right, that's one person. I don't understand.
Yeah, but I'm going to your point, Ed. You're trying to make
that's one person. Now, okay. So not everybody, just Kyrie. That's one person.
Bro, so you're saying that we should give credit.
I'm not saying anything, bro. I asked specific questions and the answers were given. You're saying that.
Yeah, and I'm trying to repeat what you said, so making sure I understand.
I haven't said nothing, bro. I just asked the question.
No, Goose. I just said.
I don't know. I'm lost because you asked the question and you said something. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to understand what you said. So you're trying to say that we should give credit to the big if they're scoring a mismatch down low. Is that what you're basically?
No, I didn't say that. That's what you're not understanding. She said that when the big man gets a mismatch on a different player, it's because they got the benefit of the point guard. The point guard created that bucket, so therefore we're not going to give the center credit for creating that bucket himself.
I didn't say credit to anything, to be honest. I said
no, you are giving it. You didn't have to say you giving credit to nobody. You just said that was created because of the point guard.
The pick and roll, yeah. No, you said it wasn't created because of the offense. That's why
I didn't say nothing. I said he scored 69% of the times on mismatches.
That's all I said.
Who does?
And you said because of the point guard.
Who we talking about here?
The offense. He said Aiden, and he was right.
I'm not talking about Aiden no more, bro. Please, really? Nah. Well, bro, he's a good player, bro. Like, there's nothing to talk about, bro. He's a good player. That's it.
There's nothing to talk about, bro.
It's a good player, bro. That's it.
I like that. That's like, I love that. That's my quote. There's nothing to talk about.
But yo, let's talk about like how the Phoenix really get washed like that, though, man. At home.
No, that's what we was talking about. Niggas put it on Eaton. Niggas brought up Eaton.
No.
Who put it on Eaton?
I don't know. Niggas just brought that. I didn't bring him up.
Well,
I didn't bring him up. I brought up Chris Paul. That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody scored for them.
Yeah, no, they shit the bed. I was shocked because I watched the Suns play a lot at home, and they're usually a well-oiled machine at home. And to see them just not do anything, even their bench comes in and does well, and nobody did anything. Like, just nothing. The pick and roll, the ISO, just nothing was working. It was shocking to, you've been operating, like I said, a well-oiled machine all season to the most important game, just not do a damn thing. Yeah, shit.
Book had 2 points at half with the and
was
to me,
nothing.
Book had a good ass offensive bag, bro. All 3 levels of, you know what I mean? I don't know what happened. Like the switching was getting to him. He kept trying to get the screen from Bismack and Ayton. And so trying to like go 1-on-1 here and there. And if he did go 1-on-1, he didn't have it. The offense, the offense moves, bro. They don't stick. You know what I mean? They don't run that offense that stick. And they were all switching, bro. Everyone was switching. I was impressed by Dallas's defense. I was impressed.
Me too. I was saying in mid game.
Whatever they did yesterday impressed me. And then the role plays, then William Brunson and the role plays in Trays. That's what I was trying to tell D earlier about Luka and the Warriors. Like, I initially thought the Warriors might beat them because, like,
better, Goose. That's another topic. That's down the road, man. Joe's gonna bring it up.
is going small too, man. They going small 2-hand shots. So I'm saying,
guys, just skipping topics, man. We stay on. Stay one topic at a time, man.
Chris Paul choked again. Either he's hurt, like, bro, what is it? Either the nigga's always hurt,
Nah.
No,
or he's choking, bro. Like, I don't put it on him either, but he's the motor of that team. And Booker couldn't uplift him. That's why I'm shocked at Book. So I don't.
They didn't have. That's another team. They needed somebody else to like ball handle, like Bridges, Crowder. Well,
but this kid usually does well off the bench, Ed. Huh? This kid does all right. That kid, he always does good. I feel running the offense, and he didn't.
And Payne got benched too a little bit.
Payne. He gives you good 5-6 minutes.
Postseason.
He got benched for Shaman.
He barely played.
Yeah, I must be thinking of like the regular season then, because I always felt like he comes in 5-6 minutes.
Even against you,
he plays good.
It was the first round. He had a couple.
Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of that, but yeah, he was a no-show either. It was just
at home, bro. I'm like shocked, like
at home. Number 1 seed.
Monty Williams stopped playing campaign after a couple games.
Campaign and Ayton, bro.
Them niggas stopped
he's saying
playing
he's saying a couple games, but it was not this game.
Oh, okay, yeah. Shaman the last 2 games. I want to say Shaman's been playing more than Payne, but the last game it was them.
Did y'all notice too? I was asking I was asking you. Biombo was coming in before Javali. Do you not? Like, that kind of surprised me. Yeah, that was kind of surprising.
This is man.
Javali in the pick and roll with Luka, you can't really trust him, bro. He's gonna put the team in the bonus quick.
I don't know. I thought, like I said, their bench unit does pretty good. Maybe,
especially at home, dog. I keep saying that. Like, yo, that's crazy.
I wanted to touch on something about that series, though, Goose. I'll be honest with you. I think I was never so. Gil was the first one I heard talk about it, but this goes to what Ed was saying about CP. So Ed was going at more CP, but Gil was saying it more like schematically overall. I can't lie, I kind of see it now. What I mean is, in the playoffs, I kind of saw like the floor general type. What Ed's been saying, like in the playoffs, you do kind of need that guy to be a threat. Like I said, Gilbert Arenas has been saying it a lot too. I didn't agree at first, but fuck, man. After seeing that game and thinking about all the other times where, like, in big games, like I said, that pick and roll is so good all regular season. And then in the playoffs, it's like you just got to get a bucket sometimes. And, yeah, maybe Gil, what Ed was saying, and Gil was right, that you just need niggas. That floor general shit kind of goes out the window. Don't get me wrong, Luka's a floor general too, but he's a threat. LeBron's a floor general, but they're threats.
Might be that.
It was kind of interesting. Yeah.
they struggle against the Pelicans too. Like they won 7 games against the Pelicans. Like it's just like they're different, man. I mean, last year's playoffs they ran through shit, right? Until like the Western Conference Finals. They
Yeah,
beat
but they
Denver
played the
6,
Lakers,
right?
injured Lakers team.
Last year? I don't know, last year.
Yeah,
yes,
the
that's
Lakers
true.
didn't. They didn't play,
No.
right? The kid was injured,
Why do
no?
you think they stopped going at Luka? Like on those matchups, they remember they started torturing Luka game 1 and 2. Why'd they stop doing that?
I
Maybe.
have. Cruz, you wanna? I saw specifically what I thought, but go ahead. Or somebody else, go ahead.
I thought Luka started playing better Team D. I don't know. I really didn't seek into that. I really didn't see them like trying to go at him in the perimeter. I don't know. I really didn't see them trying to single him out like in the first game. First 2 games, actually.
So Joe, I did, but Goose, this is what I was telling you on the headset. What Draymond and the Warriors do really well. If you notice, Goose, I'll pull up clips to show you what I mean. They were still hunting Luka, but Dorian and what's the other kid's name? The other kid with the
Powell?
what's the no the small forward, the other kid that looks just like Dorian but with long hair.
Reggie.
Yeah. So Bullock
Bullock, yeah.
and Dorian started fighting over the screens, and then the times where Luka was about to get mismatch goose, go watch the film. They were switching with him right away. The off-ball person was sending him off to the down block defender before they could pull him out and take advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly
So
what
they
you mean.
made sure they
Going too
fought
fast.
over the screen and didn't switch with Luka, or when they did, whoever defender was next to him was yelling him off. Come on, stay under the rim, and they were getting there. That was a little change, whereas
It's the
before,
same shit like how they hide Curry and Golden State with Draymond.
Exactly.
Like
that's
that.
why I'm saying that's what Draymond's a master at that most people don't notice. He's always making sure once he sees the mismatch is coming, no, come in,
But you're
come
able.
rotate.
Yeah, but you're able to do that. Why? Because they got the small lineup out there playing
Oh, of
well,
course, you
bro.
know why. Versatile lineup.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't want to jump into topic, but yeah, you're making me, you're making me transition perfectly into that. That's why I feel like they have a good chance at beating Golden State, man, because their small lineup right now is causing havoc. They hitting shots, they rotating perfect, bro. They can match Golden State. Golden State has more firepower for sure. There's no question, no ifs or what. But if they're rotating like that, bro, playing that type of defense, they got a chance, man. They got a chance. I still got Golden State. I would love Luka to win, bro. I would love Luka to go to the
I'm curious what
finals.
you guys think.
What? Oh, still, okay, maybe 7, maybe. Who's still in here?
Oh, yeah.
Besides KD? The Schmerda. It's only S4, 5.
I don't know.
Oh no, we
Rodriguez
got
is here. Listen, nice.
So we've been talking about this series already.
and then
We ready for the Western Conference, Eastern Conference.
What's good, fellas?
Hey,
Ups.
Big Ten got molested.
Yeah, yep. Got her off my back.
yeah. So I don't know, man. I think Golden, but
yeah, man, you can't go against those guys. But
Yo,
we all would love to
Al.
see it.
Yo, Al, D, Cheese. Now that we got you in here, can you
Yeah.
be the best player in the league and play poor defense? I'm not even gonna say be poor defense.
be the best player in the league and play poor defense.
Yep.
Good question. Very good question.
I thought it was too. Like, obviously, you know what I'm saying? You would have to be super dominant on the offensive side of the ball, but it just, like I said,
So
all
you
things
need
considered.
I mean, the top of my head, I feel like you need some type of defense if you're gonna be the best player in the league. Like obviously, if you're the best player in the league, your offense got to be top tier. But you need some type of D, at least average.
So
I don't
is
even
so
know.
is
Maybe.
Luka
I mean,
disqualified from that?
I don't know, man. Jokic got MVP and Jokic plays D. I'm not saying, but he
Well,
ain't
we know
no.
he's not. We know he's not in the best
Yeah,
player in the league discussion.
yeah, I would have put him there.
nah. The PR, the PR flow with that. Who y'all think should have got it though?
But wait, Goose, he's asking a specific question though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
can you
asking the
be the
question
best
because of
player?
that. Because of
I
number
said no.
77.
You need some type of D. No, so you
So
need some type of
number
at least average.
77 can't be the best player in the league.
Who,
That's a
Luka?
good question, Ops, man.
Who else
Holy
is number
shit, you got me
77?
stumped. You got me stumped, dog.
White
Is
guy
he
from
top 5 though?
Slovenia. Sorry. The
Yeah,
best player
I
in the
think he's
league.
top 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so. I mean, if
Yeah,
you're gonna
I
say
mean,
the best
Joe,
player
is Luka
can't
top
fucking
5,
shoot,
Joe? To remind my.
Yo, and Cheese, the only reason I say that is because when I jumped in earlier before I
Yo,
went to
you
take a
funny, heavy
shower,
motherfucker.
he had
Yeah,
they
when
was
did I tell
talking kind of
you he
about
was top
that.
5? By the way, hold on. Wow, so
Pero,
let's put it on record here,
coño, Guzmán, pero deja que Ops acabe.
real quick,
Diablo.
moderator, before you
I think it's
leave and let us
excited he's
talk.
right.
When did I say he was
It's
top
excited
5
he's
again?
right. Nah, you said that about like a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. I don't know. So it's been a while.
For second half of his second year. First half of his second year. So.
Yeah.
But there we go. My fault. Oz, what was you saying?
Nah, that was it. I'm just saying, like, we got in here, and I got in here, and it was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy's crazy. Like, is he, like, you know what I'm saying? How good, how far could he take it? Can he get into best player in the league status? And I'm like, shit, think about it. I'm like, can you be the best in the league if you can't, I don't want to say he's a liability on defense because at least he's got size, but he's
He
definitely
actually
poor.
played really well defensively game 7. I'll give him that. But he
I
is a
saw a couple
liability in
plays.
general. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a couple plays. You know what
That's
I'm
a good
saying? Where he,
question.
yeah.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I'm inclined to
Yeah,
say
Luka's not the
no
best player in the
because
league, though.
I'm thinking of other, like, historically other players or even from this generation. And, like, they were all very good
Some
defensive
type of
players. So
defense.
I guess to answer your question, no. But yeah, okay, no. That's the simplest way I guess I can say it. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good
But if he
fucking
goes
question,
in,
bro. I'm stumped.
if he turns
I'm stumped.
around and beats Golden State the way he beat Phoenix,
Oh, no. If he does the way he beats Phoenix, nigga, they washed them. ¿Tú te imaginas de que they washed the Warriors in the game 7?
Oh,
Bro.
yeah,
let's
bro, that's
say
too
let's
much.
say not by
This world
40. Let's
tour,
say not by
G-Boys.
40, but let's say not by 40. But I'm saying single handedly, like you know what I'm saying, he's carrying these
Yeah.
guys to
Oh,
victory. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
Ops,
don't
make no
think I don't
mistake. To
think.
me, I already feel vindicated. He's playing with house money now. He had no business being in the Suns.
Yeah, 100%.
He's playing with house money. Again,
And that's what got it.
yeah.
My fault.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that. Well, that's what makes me even broach the conversation. Before then, I'm like, yeah, this guy's definitely top 5, top 7 at worst. You know what I mean? And now I'm like, shit, man. Like that started game 7, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Our score, obviously, the team defensively got a lot to do with, you know what I'm saying, him being able to outscore the whole Suns team in the first half. But I mean, damn, bro, you still put up 27 and whatever it was, 9-6 or some shit in the first half in the game 7 against 64-win team who was in the finals last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, damn, bro. If he's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's very capable of doing that consistently because that's what he does, right? He gets streaky early in games where he's, you know what I'm saying? Where you can't guard him, no way, shape, or form. He's got the ball in his hand all game. And it's like, yo. And my last point, and I'll shut up. This is why I'm
Oh, go ahead,
saying
man.
he's on. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Ed's not in here, but this is what I mean, where he's on a different level than Jason Tatum. You know what I mean? It just is what happened game 7. You know, Max, get down.
So I think Luke is definitely top 5, but I don't think he's the best player in the league
But I feel like the way Luka plays and gets his buckets with that pick and roll and moving the ball and finding a mismatch, I think he could uplift his team like crazy because the style of way he plays. And I guess some niggas say the best player is the nigga that takes the biggest bums and makes them better. I guess yeah, but to me, you know what I mean. It's just I don't know. It's just I don't think I don't know. He's not the best player right now, no matter what he does. I feel, but he's definitely top 5.
Yo, but see, that's the dangerous argument.
I love
Regardless, you
Luka,
said
bro.
regardless of what he does, he can't. He's not the best. Like you know what I'm saying? Like my nigga, if this nigga goes and averages 40, beats Golden State, then goes averages 40 and beats whoever comes out the East, like yo. And I know it's a lot to ask. I know it's like we're like damn nigga like that. All right, but how did I go? Like we get he beat the Suns, but I can't cap this guy no more. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't put a ceiling on what he's capable of. Like he's literally capable of anything. You know what I'm saying?
Pops, that
And
game 7, my
yep.
bad to cut you off, but just real quick, forget he won a game 7. From a skill standpoint, I was telling the fellas, I can pull about 7 or 8 plays that he scored where it was just an offensive masterpiece. I'm gonna just be honest with you. He has several plays where I'm like I said, you could sit a little kid down, your son that's 7 years old. Come here, come watch this. This is how you learn right here. Watch what he just did right there. Not fucking. I'm talking real skill now. That's what he put on yesterday. I don't want to. I didn't say anything, Shredder. I'm just saying, you put that on yesterday. He had about 9 or 10 plays where it was like, wow, from a skill standpoint. That, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
and my thing is, I'm not even going here now because of what happened yesterday. Obviously, what happened yesterday plays a huge part in this conversation. But I was telling Roos and Joe earlier and Reeves, yo, if he doesn't get injured against the Clippers, they beat the Clippers last year with Paul George and Kawhi. He was pretty much doing the same thing that he did to Phoenix. He was doing the Clippers last year, and this is the 2 premier wing defenders in the league. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas couldn't tie his shoe.
I still don't
So,
understand.
Yo, Ops, what are you talking about?
They
what's
kept
up?
playing Tupac last year.
No Kawhi slander.
Yeah,
Ask,
I'm just saying. You can say whatever you want. Just say the truth. There was one game, bro, that Kawhi ended up on him, bro, and he locked him up, bro.
Bro, he was cooking them niggas. Why Kawhi only end up against him one game? And it was
that, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know the logistics of that, bro. But I know one
But
game specific.
that
Yeah, one
game
game specifically. Yeah, because they was like, yo, you was on Luka the whole game, and you locked him up. Like they mentioned that. Like that was the topic of conversation. But I'm just saying though, you act like when Luka was going up against the Clippers, he wasn't getting the switch on Zubac, on Pat Beverly, Lou
Hey,
Will when he was in the
I
game.
watched
Like,
2
yo,
series. I watched 2 7-game series when he went
yeah,
against the
but
Clippers.
then
And
nigga,
PG.
There's
what game did
nobody
Luka
on
get
that
hurt,
team that was
bro?
playing him. Huh?
That's a good point. That's a
What
good
game
point.
Luka
That
got
he was
hurt?
doing that.
It was
Yeah, hold
like
on.
game
Let me give you
5.
some perspective. To Ed's point, when guarded by Kawhi, he shot 31%. To Ed's point.
Nah, it has a point with that because I watched the same thing. But
Kawhi locked him up. Yeah,
but
for
that's
sure.
my point. But that's my point earlier when I told
Well,
Ops that the way that Luka plays and uplifts his team, yeah, he could be seen as the best player in the league because the way he plays, the way he gets buckets, he matchups Hunt. You know what I mean? That's great basketball, great offense. And he's a
Bro,
masterpiece at that. But I don't think
Kawhi
flat
Leonard
out
in that
he's
series
the
shot
best
like
player in the league
70%.
because I seen him matched up, you know what I mean, against Kawhi and then other pretty. He busts niggas' ass, but niggas play him well too sometimes, man.
Yo, Kawhi Leonard in that
But
series shot like 70%.
yeah, no, that's a good point.
yo, Joe. So when you said 31%, what was that just in his career? Was that in last
In
year's
those 2
series?
series in the playoffs.
In both
The two
series.
playoff series, when guarded by Kawhi, 31%.
He cooked Paul
And
George.
last
Yeah.
series, to Ed's point, Kawhi was like
he
60,
was in his
40,
ass.
90.
Yeah, he cooked Paul George, but Kawhi played him really
Yeah,
well.
no, Paul George got cooked, but not Kawhi. Kawhi was in his ass.
But
For
it
sure.
didn't, bro. It was but that's a good point by Ed though. It was really Zubac and fucking Patrick Beverley getting destroyed, and then occasional was Paul George, but Marcus Morris played him on.
And Terrence Mann caught the business a few times too.
Like Patrick Beverley against Luka in the post, it was barbecue chicken all series.
Luka's fucking nasty though, bro. Like there's nothing.
Bro,
I'm just saying that's terrible coaching of
Luka's
Ty
top
Lue then,
5,
because
bro. We talking
if
about
I
the
got a
cream of
nigga
the
on
crop
him,
right now.
You could
if
give
I
him
got a
top
nigga who's
5,
holding
but yo,
him
Joel
31%,
Embiid and Joker are out the top 5 if Luka's top 5. Because LeBron is still top 5, bro. Because everything Luka could do, LeBron could do right now. Still,
I agree.
no,
I agree.
Bro, I
like
ain't
that
putting
doesn't
no
make
big
no
man in
sense,
my
bro.
top
Joker
5,
and
so.
Embiid gotta
Talking
get the
about
fuck
me.
up out of there. Because Kevin Durant, LeBron
Yo.
James, Luka, Giannis, and who's the other? Jason, whoever is the other person, but I'm not gonna have Embiid or Joker in there, bro.
No injury for
take
me.
Joker
Oh,
out of
you
Kawhi,
could
for
get
sure.
you could
Kawhi's
put
the best
you
player
could
in
throw
the East.
Joker as far as you could throw Joker as far as you could throw him, bro.
Bro, Joe, I told you this shit 3 years ago, Joe. See what niggas talking about now? Same top 5, nigga. I gave you 2.5 years ago, nigga.
I gotta
Like, yo, James Harden.
I gotta speak up for LeBron.
Anthony
I gotta
Davis.
speak up for LeBron for 1 second.
Nah, yo, chill out. Yo, you know what it is, yo? That Anthony Davis is like right now, you can't put him top 5, bro.
Nah, 2
He's
years ago, he
injured
went
and
to
shit.
shit. He busted ass.
Bro, when Anthony
25.
Davis is he's in that tier, bro.
Can I speak up for LeBron for 1 second?
Nigga.
What you got, Cheese? What you got, Cheese?
I agree with Ed. The nigga's almost 40 and he averaged 30 with Russell Westbrook on his team. Who cares? He's top 5. He's top 5. He's top 5.
That's a burden that they can carry, huh?
I'm
Yo,
sorry.
Cheese, I got a question. Cheese, I got
Russell Westbrook
Cheese.
burden is
Hey,
tough.
Cheese, I got a question for
Top
you.
3, top 4, he's LeBron's up there.
Mira aquí que esto. Yo tengo una pregunta para ti. Mira, mano. Cheese, you hear me?
Hear me. I'm hearing
I got a
you.
question. This is a trivia game we're gonna play.
Oh, he got a question.
I got a question. Yo, hold up, everybody. Relax.
LeBron's the man.
Hey, Cheese.
He got a question, Ed boys.
Hey, damn, bro. Niggas is going crazy over there. Jerry. Like, yo, let's shit. Yo, Cheese.
What's up, man?
Kevin Durant, he's a great scorer, right?
Yes.
Who was his teammate when he scored the most points he's ever scored in the regular season?
A good Russell Westbrook.
James Harden, he's a great scorer, right?
Yes.
Who was his teammate when he scored the most points he ever scored in a regular season?
That I don't know, to be honest. But
it's Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal, he's a great player, a great scorer.
Yeah.
Who was his teammate when he scored the most points he ever scored in a regular season?
Hashimura.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook.
I'm telling you, that's all you can do, my nigga. When I ask these questions, you realize how stupid it sounds, and all you could do is crack jokes, bro.
No.
Hachimura.
Hachimura.
Yo, there's one common denominator there, bro. So for that to be your point, you're right. LeBron James got off because Russell Westbrook was his teammate. Like,
no,
on,
I'm giving
bro.
him credit that he was going off.
That didn't sound like that. Listen, when I say this, Cheese, you said you was giving him credit to LeBron, not to Russ. You was not. You was like
LeBron credit. That's why I said he's top 5 for sure.
How? Like I don't. That's what I don't understand. So.
Yo, Bron's top 5. Bron's top 5. Yo, Bron's top 5. But how much credit we giving him for?
This is what he's saying. And the offense was so atrocious that even with that, LeBron still averaged 30.
Yeah, but he didn't name. He didn't name DeAndre Jordan. He didn't name Dwight Howard. He didn't name Avery Bradley. This nigga named Russell Westbrook. When I just showed you, hold up. When I just showed you 4 other superstars who also averaged the career high: Paul George, Bradley Beal, James Harden, Kevin Durant.
He wasn't
all
there
of them
for Harden.
averaged their most points of their career, and now you could put LeBron James at just averaged 30 at 37. That's 5 different superstars all career years with Russell Westbrook. So like we're not gonna name him.
The Lakers roster was the Lakers roster in the beginning of the year, and everyone, including ESPN and everyone and all our boys, are saying, "Yo, Lakers this, Lakers that." And I told niggas from that day, as Gianni Munoz, I said it's not gonna work.
Bro, that's not the same. Bro, that's not the roster
and
they
niggas call
had.
me crazy, bro. That's all I'm saying.
You are crazy.
All I'm saying.
You are crazy.
That offense was atrocious, bro.
All right.
Yeah, but even with that, he scored. Nah, I guess LeBron.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm telling you, you're not gonna point at bro. I hear what you're saying, but you're
Russ not
saying
the only
that
reason
Russell
why they were
Westbrook,
bad.
Anthony Davis, and LeBron can't work. That's what
Harden
you're
has
Russ is
saying.
the
Chris
scapegoat.
Paul.
All right, that's what you're
Russ is
saying,
the
though, right?
scapegoat.
That's what you're saying.
Russ is the
Anthony Davis.
scapegoat.
No, I knew he
He
wasn't
wasn't the
out
only
there.
reason why they asked.
I knew Anthony Davis wasn't out there. This wasn't a shot at him.
Nah, this is not a shot at Anthony Davis. You're saying Anthony Davis, LeBron, and Russ can't work, but you don't know that. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what? Who said? When did I say that?
No, Allen said that.
Just.
Allen said that.
Oh, my bad. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allen said that.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. You know why it's not gonna work?
Nah,
Because
but you
I'll
do.
give you context why. I'll give you my opinion why it's not gonna work.
Because you could tell the future.
No, because I'm talking about how they play basketball, Ed. Like everyone has a
Not
certain
the
way
roster's
they
not
play
constructed
basketball.
right now for them to succeed though, so it doesn't.
Can I give you my reason why I don't think it's gonna work?
Go ahead. I kind of know like how you
I just
think, bro.
did this to give LeBron props. Can we talk about the people that are still?
Yo,
I don't know how we got into this.
Am
I don't
I
know how we
along the
got into
lines
this
here
shit.
if I say because Russ can't play off the ball, right? Russ can't play off the ball. LeBron's the best decision maker in the league, so he should be on the ball. Russ is not the best 3-point shooter, right? Am I right so far? He makes terrible decisions. He's not the best defender. LeBron's also not a great defender right now. Am I right? Like, am I somewhere along the lines?
Yeah, but you're overthinking it, bro. They both
I'm not.
put it
I
this
didn't
way.
think I should. What am I overthinking?
All right, so put it this way: they both need the ball in their hands all the time to make plays, and they both can't
Right.
shoot.
Bro, where do you get LeBron can't shoot? Like, I'm really like curious. Like, where does can LeBron can't shoot?
LeBron can shoot, but he's not a guy
Exactly.
gonna be a catch and shoot guy. Like if
It
Russell
gotta
gives
be. He
it to
can't be a
LeBron,
catch and shoot guy,
if
bro. They're
Russell swings
basketball
it to
players, bro.
LeBron,
You
LeBron can
question
break a
IQ
couple, but
all the
he's not gonna
time,
sit
bro.
there in the
Like
corner.
LeBron got the highest IQ. He's gonna always figure out a way to be successful
All right,
and
next
efficient
topic,
on
bro. I'm
offense.
not gonna explain to this guy how that's like they both the same player. Both need the ball in their hand, bro. Like
Right.
they both not gonna work,
Goose.
bro.
They're
No, they
not both
don't,
the
I
same
bro.
know,
player, man.
I know damn well we're not talking about Russell Westbrook right now, bro.
Here we
bro.
are. Leave them
Anyway.
guys in Cancun, man.
Yeah.
Like,
But yo, can we talk
I was
about?
just,
Can we
Nigga,
talk
Kyrie's
about?
on his 6th interview, nigga. What are you talking
Yo,
about?
can we talk
leave
about?
him
Fuck
in
are you talking
Cancun
about? Niggas don't
too.
got
Let's talk
sneakers to
about the
wear
real
no
shit.
more. Yo, Roos, I'll tell you what. I'll get you a pair of Jordans, nigga. Why not? Because you're going to need a new pair of ball kicks. Not for next year. Teamwork. You're not going to need a new pair. Since
Why?
Kyrie ain't going to have a sneaker to rock.
Who said that? The media?
Who said that? The media, right? It's all propaganda.
I mean, you didn't watch his interview?
Right?
Talking about
You are why he's told the truth. He's been a truth teller his whole life.
it. So he fucking
Yeah, he's a truth
ghosted
teller.
LeBron. He
He's a
talks
truth
about it.
teller. Yeah, I seen the interview, so you know I ain't missing none of that.
No,
We're just cracking jokes here, so I'm gonna come right back at you. That's what we've been doing, right?
I mean, I
Trust
would
me,
say the
Kyrie's
same
my
thing if
guy,
you
but
talk about
listen,
I'm
when
not
niggas,
joking. I'm not catching no jokes. You're saying
yeah,
I ain't laughing.
for
I'm
real.
not
nigga,
laughing
what are
at none
you
of what
even
you're saying.
saying? What you
I'm not
saying?
laughing at none of what you're saying.
Yeah, but the
Talking about
Phoenix
Russell
Suns are still
Westbrook.
the overall best team, right?
There you go. That's the
Yo,
topics.
What?
This
let's talk
guy.
about let's talk about how the
Yo,
What? What?
Celtics
Who's this
this
guy? Who's
getting
this
all
guy? I
these
don't know
you,
that
picks,
guy.
man.
bro. I literally just called you out on that the other day. You was like, "Yo, but Phoenix." Now you want to talk about? Now you want to
Nah,
ask me
you
that
said
question?
Phoenix. No, I said Golden State is the best team in the West, and
And
you
I
said, "How
called you
about
out on that
Phoenix?"
shit. I
You
called
said,
you out.
"You
And
said, how about
you be the
Phoenix?"
first nigga. You be the first nigga. Yo, prisoner of the moment. We ain't prisoner of the moment. This, that,
Nah,
and
I'm
the third.
asking. I
Nigga,
don't know what happened, bro. I wasn't
you did
there.
a 20.
You knew.
You did a
Yo,
25
you
year bid.
said that
Prisoner of the
Phoenix, bro.
moment.
That's a lot different, bro. This is a whole series, bro. We're talking about a team that was up 2-0, right? Now all of a sudden they're going home, going fishing, packing their bags, and I want to know: are they still? Because they could. The answer could be yeah. I don't know how you think. So are they?
Hold on. Let me get my roots on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my roots on. I'll be right back.
Go look that shit up.
But I'm telling you right now, you're gonna do a 25-year bid in that prisoner of the moment, rankings. You're gonna do a 25-year bid over there, bro. But fucking yeah, man. I don't know, bro. If Luka out, so my thing is, I think he can be the best player in the NBA, all without the defense. That's what I stand.
Have we seen it before? I mean, technically,
we haven't. We haven't cheesed him. You know what I'm saying? We really haven't.
Well, I mean, the white people used to argue that Magic
You know
and
what?
Bird before Jordan.
Stay here where?
That was a different NBA. I don't even want to get into that. It's
Yeah.
a
I
good
don't
question,
know.
Ops.
The
I
best player
don't
in the
know.
NBA gotta have at least some type of defense, man.
People said Curry was the best at one point. That guy.
What? Never.
They
Never.
was arguing it
I
though,
didn't
but
say
they was
I would say
arguing
it.
it.
I'm not saying
Max,
I
come
would.
on. And the biggest
I
reason
got
why
Curry's
was because he was so fucking dominant on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like, I just thought it was an interesting question. Like, literally, it came up to me off the fly, and it really made me think. Like, damn, can you? And you know what I'm saying? That's why I thought Cheese fucked me on that too. And I was like, yo, can you actually be the best?
You know what? I'm gonna be 100% real with you, Ops. Why I think he can't be, and everyone knows here, Luka's my dog, right? But I'm gonna tell you why I don't think he can be. But it's the same reason that I told Allen why I think he might have a little bit more issues with the Warriors. When I see Luka, and I don't think you guys are gonna agree with me. It's fine. Luka, what makes him special to me is that he's a master floor general. Like he creates what he wants to happen, and even if he's not scoring, he's just finding people open. But when he has another elite defender on him, he does tend to struggle. I agree with Ed. Kawhi was in his ass. And I was telling Allen, when it's a guy that's as big and strong as him, he does struggle to get a good shot off. So it's tough, where the best players in the league, like you can give them the ball. This is what people used to argue about LeBron with. LeBron, he likes to matchup hunt. That was always the thing. Kobe, Jordan, they don't matchup hunt. It doesn't matter who you put on them, they're going to score. I guess that's why I feel like Luka can't be the best. But again, his playmaking to me has always been so good that Ops, you can ask Reeves. I had Luka top 5 2 years ago. I told him, no, this kid's that good. So I love him. I think he's that good. But for the reason I named, I don't know if he can ever be truly number one, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You got the jersey in my closet and everything, Ops. Like,
Well,
I love the kid.
You agree with what I said then?
I love him, but I'm a point guard. I tell everybody I'm a point guard. I love that Luka. I see him play like that. Like he's looking to make the right play. When he has a mismatch, he's going to take advantage of it, and he's always going to keep his teammates involved. That's why I agree with you, Ops. Even when Luka's not shooting well, he's still creating offense for the team. Tatum and other guys aren't necessarily like that. So that's why I was with you the other day. Like there's an impact that Luka has that I've only seen like a LeBron have. That's why I said he was top 5 right away. I could see it how he plays. Like, oh no, his team shouldn't be this good. He makes every decision. He gets everybody, But Ops, Tatum's a clear to me. He's a better scorer. Why? Because Tatum can get buckets on the number 1 defender. It doesn't matter
Tatum's
who's on him.
a better two-way than Luka.
I'm not talking about two-way. I'm not even talking about defense anymore. I'm talking about what I think of as the best player, the Kobe's, the Jordans. Some people, Joe says Kevin Durant. I feel like that guy, you can't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong because, niggas had that same issue with LeBron, and LeBron, some people consider him the best of all time. So, I don't know. I'm curious what you think, also, on that. Like I said, I know I'm probably on the outside looking in on that, but
I don't know. I gotta see it. I gotta see it more than just what I'm saying, because I really you say he tends to struggle. I gotta see guys make him struggle some more. You know what I'm saying? Niggas said Kawhi gave him the fits. I mean, you know what I mean?
Expecting him. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I gotta watch the tape a little more intensely. I'll say that then, because from what I remember watching the series, I'm like, this guy's cooking everybody. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, some matchup hunting. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what the NBA does now. Is just especially in the playoffs. Especially in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the name of the game, literally.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the Nets didn't do that.
Yeah, they think they're too good.
The Nets didn't do that.
The Nets.
And that worked against them. But Kyrie, KD, they don't. Those guys, they don't. They like I could score on whoever. Like they don't need pick and rolls. But yeah, it comes back to haunt them sometimes because pick and roll offense creates rotation on defense. It creates mismatches. It creates open opportunities. It creates easy offense in general. Whereas ISO, you're gonna have to score over one or two hands every fucking play.
So what niggas think about Micheal Bridges? He just not burly enough to deal with him?
Oh, he's too weak. Too weak. Yeah. I mean, there was one play that Allen talked about and that we talked about. Ops, he gave him what I call the Joe Johnson special. Allen used to love Joe Johnson too, where he gave him the set him up with the first hard bump to the chest. And so you as the defender, you're going to brace for the second hit. He fucking spun off him like he was like I was playing with my son. Like, yeah, no, it wasn't even. But that's a good question you asked that, Ops, because to me, this is why I told Allen I think my dog's going to struggle next series is the Draymond does a good job with the Warriors of making sure he's always on the guy. So he limits the mismatches. He's very good at that, scrambling to get to the ball and getting Curry off the ball. And I'm expecting Luka to struggle against Dre because Dre's as big and as strong. The guys that can hold themselves physically against Luka but still slide their feet, I've seen my boy struggle. Like Ben Simmons played when they played the Sixers, his one-on-one opportunities, I felt Ben played him really well. You know, Kawhi, Ed wasn't lying, Ops. He played him really well where he had a tough time creating separation or anything. So yeah, I'm rooting for Luka obviously, but I am expecting him to struggle a little bit more. I didn't expect him to struggle offensively, Ops, against the Suns because the Suns have what we call a traditional center. Ayton's not a Dre, he's more of a 7-footer. Dre plays defense like a wing player, like a guard. You know what I'm saying? And he's sturdier. So we'll see. I hope I'm wrong. I'll be honest with you, Ops. I'm just telling you my observation, what I've seen.
I definitely want to see it. I'm excited to see the matchup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
pay close attention, Ops, to the quality. Like, cause you play ball, Ops. You can tell where like a nigga misses a shot, but you can tell, oh, he got to his spot. That was easy. He just missed it. If you play ball, you can distinguish the two. Whereas you could tell, okay, that nigga's struggling to create separation. You know what I'm saying? I want you to focus on that when this series starts, on the possessions where he gets Draymond on him. So yeah.
Draymond.
Guzman, Joe. Damn, I wanted Joe to.
Yeah, Joe said he's getting his hair braided.
Oh shit.
How about the East, man? We haven't talked about the Celtics Heat series.
Prediction. I think the NBA champion is gonna come out the East this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Celtics and the Heat. The Celtics and the Heat match up really well with Golden State and the Mavs.
Oh yeah.
Both of them, they match up really well with those teams. So,
Ops, can I just point this out to you, Ops, since others tend to not, it's fine. Ops, 3 out of the 4 teams left, Ops. Think about 3 of the 4 teams left, right? How is their team constructed? How's their defense constructed?
Switch.
Oh. Yeah.
Switch.
You think that's by coincidence, Ops? That all the best teams left at this point? You think that's just that just happened to happen?
He's being indirect. Ops. Where he wants, what he really wants.
No, I know what he's saying.
No, I'm asking.
I know what he's saying.
I'm
asking.
Hey,
asking directly. I know.
We don't got the guy to argue that.
I don't think there's an argument. That's why I left the chat. Like,
bro.
I'm saying he's the only guy that would have fought that is not here.
3 out of the 14.
Yeah, no.
Try to play with a modern day.
I agree with Alan though. I think the Celtics are a bad matchup for those two teams. I will agree. Maybe we're wrong, Alan, but I'm on the same page as you. Man. What do you think, Ops? What do you think about that, though? I'm curious.
Yeah, I think, like I said, honestly, I think Luka's capable of anything. Like, I really wouldn't put anything past the guy. On a schematic way, I do think ultimately the Celtics is probably the best team left right now. I think overall maybe Golden State's probably the best team left. But if they match up with the Boston Celtics, I think that's definitely a bad matchup for Golden State, and I would go Celtics. But I think, you know what I'm saying, overall I think Golden State is probably the best team left. I think if there's Golden State Miami, they get them the fuck out of there.
I agree.
They getting them the fuck out of there. And if I had to put my money, I think
I wish I had mute function. Beat the fuck out of you right now. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I feel you, G. I know if I knew you was listening, I would have prefaced my comment by saying sorry, Reeves, and then when I said it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is, man. It's just not enough firepower. That's my only thing with Miami. I don't think Miami.
Vincent and
Strus.
I love their defense, Ops. I love it, but
Ops, listen, man.
Yeah.
Listen, Ops. Don't get too stuck on Strus and Vincent starting, bro. When they got the Oladipo out there, bro, that don't get it twisted. Oladipo's been hurt, but before Oladipo was hurt, that nigga was a perimeter lockdown, my boy. All right, let's not forget that. So if he is healthy, I'll sick him on Steph, and Steph ain't getting off on him, bro.
Yeah, right.
All right.
That's crazy.
Oladipo's taller than him, and he's as fast as laterally, bro. Game's about matchups, bro. Game's about matchups. That's all I'm trying to say.
This man jumping out the window, huh?
Yeah, man.
I think Kyrie slowed Curry down, and I think Oladipo got way better defense than Kyrie, but that's just me. So,
Oladipo though.
No, that's what I gave the disclaimer. He's been hurt,
runs through his picks and shit.
Well, if he comes back to it, if he's playing like he used to, like in the Pacers, OKC, like, bro, Oladipo gets busy, bro. He gets really busy. He strapped up James Harden too, bro. I know James Harden's kind of washed now, you know, but
not kinda.
He strapped him up, bro.
Yeah, you can't get by anybody.
Not kinda.
Yeah, Goose. I saw fucking Goran Dragic play him good. That's when I knew it was a wrap.
Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, like you said, man, I just don't think Miami got enough firepower, man. If you tell me Jimmy's gonna average 40, he'll give him a shot, but do I see that happening? No. I had to put my money on it, so I just don't think they got enough firepower. Sorry, Reeves, again.
But didn't this matchup occur 2 years ago? What happened then?
Well, they didn't have Horford. They didn't have.
They're just better players.
Yeah, they're better players. They didn't have Horford, and who else? There's somebody else they was missing over there. Maybe it was just Horford. Robert Williams.
He was on the team, but he was like a 5 minutes a game type of guy.
Yeah. No Horford, no Robert Williams, and Jason.
But they had Kemba
and
Fournier.
That's a problem. That's a problem. Kemba should.
I like Fournier.
Huh?
Yeah, better defenders now.
Kemba's a written story.
They also had the great Gordon Hayward, didn't they? I mean,
that's
I thought that
problem.
guy was going to be the decision maker. If you remember what the storyline was.
They have Gordon Hayward, right? I forgot about that.
That's another problem. So the Celtics right now, they're the best. That's the best thing they've had in a while.
It's going to be a dogfight, man. I love how this matchup is going to go down. I'm like,
defensively.
All I'm saying
on the defensive side of the ball, I like this. I like what.
All I'm saying is individually.
Yeah.
So the Heat play good team D. They switch, they show, they show and bail, they shadow, they help really good, they hedge, they do all that. But individually, bro, they got PJ, they got 4 perimeter defenders, bro. They got 4 niggas that you could be like, yo, get on this nigga, bro. And they you can't match up. You can't match up hunt them, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
match up
but the
hunt Tyler
Celtics are
Hero.
the same goose.
You're
The
gonna
Celtics
you're
are
gonna
the
match
same
up.
goose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna match up Tyler Hero 100 possessions, bro. You feel me? Like you can't match up hunt them, bro. So it's you know what I mean. I like him on Jalen. You know, put PJ on Jalen. Jalen likes getting putting his elbow and his force and going downhill. Do that shit to PJ. You know what I mean? Put Jimmy on Tatum. You know what I mean? Like I like that. I like that a lot,
Oh,
man.
make no mistake, Bam's gonna be
80-point
switching on those
games.
two. So Bam's
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm not
switching
even
on
gonna talk
Tatum
about. Yeah, I'm not
and
gonna talk about the switch.
yeah.
I'm not
So
talking
that's
about that.
gonna be we're gonna see that too a lot this series. And just like Al, like
Yeah.
and Al, yo man, Al really
He's putting on, man.
fucking
He's putting on for the
yeah,
Platinos, man.
for sure.
Nah, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I feel like out of all the teams left for the Heat, I think they match up against the Celtics best.
Nah,
Yeah.
listen,
So
man. The
If I'm
Celtics,
thinking
bro,
about it.
yeah,
they're loaded, ops. They hit on 3 first rounders, and they got a lot of like
Damn.
core role players, solid good role players, man. They hit on 3 first rounders. Smart,
Who?
Tatum,
Oh,
and
smart.
Brown. 3 first rounders.
What's that? KG and Pope piss.
Yeah, bro. KJ yeah. You know, they drafted Robert Williams. He's a good complementary guy to what they do. They got Horford for the modern day offense. You know what I mean, bro? They got Tice. Even though Tice gets cooked on defense, he can't stop a stop sign. Or he's fouling. He could hit the casual open shot. You know what I mean? They got a lot of Grant Williams. They start Grant Williams at the 4. Like they got a lot of pieces, bro. They got a lot of bodies they could throw at you that could play, bro. And they got, you know what I mean, Derek White. He's ass whatever, but he's a good backup, bro. You know what I mean? He's a better backup than Cameron Payne. You know what I mean? He's a better backup than a lot of backup point guards. You know what I mean? That's something that goes unnoticed, but it's really fucking significant when you talk about matchups and how the team matches up against each other in a specific
Nah,
7 series.
playoff basketball is all about a backup point guard.
Yeah, the
I
Celtics
feel
are the
like
deepest, bro. The Celtics are the deepest pause, and
Hmm.
they, you know what I mean, bro. They got fucking guys like Grant Williams, 3-and-D guys. This guy doesn't even want to dribble the basketball. And you know what I mean? He's just gonna play D and hit a open 3, bro. Like, and he's hitting. So
and he's
that's
goose. Their whole lineup is fucking versatile on defense. The whole lineup.
Danny
Grant
Ainge,
can play
man.
1 through
And this,
4. They
bro.
can all
Yeah,
play 1 through 4.
yeah,
But the Heat are like that too. Don't get it twisted.
yeah.
Like
That's why I like
that's
the
why I'm
matchups.
so. I
Like
agree
the
with
matchups.
Ops. Just
But I
maybe
think
they
Bam. I think
yeah.
Bam and
The
Oladipo. I
fucking
don't know.
pot.
I'm feeling Oladipo. Oladipo should be
Can't
a
wait,
really good
man.
player, bro.
I can't wait. Fuck, man, it's gonna be some good ass games. So everybody picked the Warriors over the Mavs. Or Goose, you got the Mavs. You're calling the upset. Ops, what do you think?
Yeah, let's go
if
around
you
here.
had
We don't
to,
want to hear no.
if I had to
But
put
I
money
put
on it,
money on them, and
oh,
Uh,
I mean, because you know what I'm saying. That's what like that. That's what I'm going. I don't got a horse in a race, so it's like really it's about like, all right, bro. If you put my feet to the fire, like who do you think is gonna win? And like if that's the case,
I got Miami with the upset. Miami in 7.
you got
Miami.
Miami.
In
Oh my.
7, yeah, and then
Holy
I
shit,
got Golden State, man.
guys,
I want to
banking
say
on
I want
Victor
Luka so
Oladipo.
bad. I
Shit.
think the Mavs might
For
fuck it up.
real, it's Oladipo. Yeah,
Damn, Goose.
I
because
don't. I
Europe
don't
been
want to hear
struggling.
Gary. I don't want to hear Gary, but
Yeah,
Gary's
I don't
gonna.
want to hear Gary, bro.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
My bad. So who'd you pick, Goose? The Warriors.
Warriors, yeah. Ding,
Okay. Ops, who you
damn, yeah.
got?
I told you earlier. I think the Mavs could pull up the upset, but like, I still think that. But I think
They beat the Suns, man.
There's less of a chance for the Mavs to pull an upset than.
I think it's time to finally hop on the train, man.
The Mavs train. Gary's gonna be unbearable, bro. He's gonna be like, yo, but Curry gets to the finals and this and that.
We need Luka.
Gets his team to the finals.
It's all up to Luka. I'm taking the Mavs.
Word. Spite. That's a spite, though, yo. You're not going with your head. You're going with your heart.
True, but I had Phoenix beating the Warriors, so if he could beat the Warriors, if he could beat Phoenix,
I did too.
I'm gonna pray that he could beat.
We can't have it on.
This for the fate of the chat. We can't have this thing.
Yeah, but
we lose anything we had with Kyrie, with the Kyrie Curry battle.
Every day he don't let us forget. Every day he reminds us. Every day he reminds us.
Oh shit! I can't lie, fellas. I gotta, Luka's my dog, but I have to go with the Warriors, man. I'm hoping Luka does it, but
I ain't going with your head or your heart. What about the Heat and the Celtics, sir? That's what I really want.
I agree with Al. That's gonna probably be my favorite series, just because how I know how both teams play defensively. But yeah, I gotta go with the Celtics. I can't
Not enough firepower.
Yeah, I agree with Ops 1,000%. I love how the Heat play though, but it's just I don't see who's gonna I think Jimmy's gonna do well, but in the playoffs you need that second, that third guy consistent. Someone has to give you something. So for 4 games, I don't know who I can really say, yo, that guy's gonna have 20-25 aside from Jimmy. So
I think Bam's gonna be that guy this series.
Somebody different.
I gotta take the Celtics, man. The
Celtics are finesse.
Horford, Tatum, Brown, Grant Williams all had their high games.
I gotta slide up out of here, though, fellas.
Me too, yo.
Good shit, Ops, man. Yeah,
good
shit, fellas. Damn, I didn't get to hear Joe talk, man. I wanted to hear Joe's
he's getting the
input, man.
I waited 2 hours.
Next time, Joe.
Joe's getting a haircut.
Yeah, Joe's in Miami, so there won't be no pods for a week.
Just pray to the
they
weather
do
gods,
on location pods, man. On the go. Special presentation live from Miami.
Yeah, gonna be like Ed on a bag of girl in the middle of the pod.
Yeah, because game one's Wednesday.
Alan está arrebatado, coño. He's taking fucking Winter Oladipo.
Don't hate, man.
That's his cousin.
No.
Don't hate, man. Don't hate.
No, Goose, I would be so happy for him, to be honest, if they did.
You remember that video he couldn't get by Udonis Haslem in practice?
Yeah, he was rehabbing.
Jesus. Oh, you feel now I get it.
He's rehabbing, man.
He went through an injury.
Goose knows something we don't, man. He knows something we don't.
I'm telling you, man. I got a thing
for rehabbing.
Oh, King Lou and Ed. Right when we was about to.
Yeah.
Good on.
Yo, Celtics in 6.
Celtics in 6.
There it is.
Yo, Bruce.
Yeah.
When you guys call it, call my phone.
Alright.
It's good. How was it?
We just actually finished up our predictions, Lou. We had one gentleman pick the Heat, 2 actually, Reegs and Al Guzman with the upset alert. Me, Schmurda picked the Celtics.
Ops got the Celtics.
Ops got the Celtics too. Yep.
Alright. I like it.
I'm going Heat Mavericks.
Yo, there's room.
Heat Mavericks.
Joe's going to Heat.
Oh shit.
Joe's going to
room
Heat
for everybody.
Dang.
Oh,
There's a lot of Heat support, I didn't know.
Sure, what are we missing out on, right? and I like the Heat, man, but shit.
Gabe Vincent,
Yo, Lou. Yo, Lou, who's better? Lou, who's better, Jaylen Brown or Jimmy Butler?
Jaylen Brown.
Ooh.
Nah, listen.
That's actually
it's close.
That's
It's
a
pretty
good one.
close, though.
a good one.
It's close, you said?
That's tough.
Is that your final thoughts?
Yeah.
Let me see, man. I'm trying to think. Nah, that was tough, yo. No bullshit. Cause Jimmy be showing up.
He has.
Jimmy changed Miami.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn, we got a lot more Miami picks than I thought, Schroeder. Holy shit. This is gonna be an interesting series.
You know I'm going Jimmy.
Might have to bet on this series.
For real, right?
The odds should be good.
Damn. Man.
Yo, listen,
Joe.
yo.
Yeah. Good.
Celtics is taking it, yo. Yo,
Yeah.
Bruce, there's room on the bus for you.
Every team Jimmy Butler goes to instantly gets better to make the playoffs that same season. In every season.
You can't beat KD and then Giannis and lose to Gabe Vincent, bro. Victor Oladipo.
He just starts.
Come on, man.
Nah, we going to the trip, baby. We taking it all.
Yeah, they're in the ship.
I think Lou. I think the NBA champion comes from the East.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's gonna be just like the Bengals. We're gonna lose in the finals, the Super
Not gonna
Bowl.
lie, the Celtics do get a ring. That would be crazy because all three of these niggas are like 25.
Yo, bro.
Wait, who's all three?
No, Marcus Smart's like a couple years older, but he's still 27. Marcus Smart, Jalen, and Jason.
Yes.
And my dog Al's 36.
36. They got Robert Williams. He's like 21. Oof. The boy Pritchard, he does this.
He does this.
Damn, that white boy made me look bad, dog. Mad white people calling me. You don't like Pritchard? Nah. that nigga made me look bad. That I was really fucking wrong.
Yo, he hit that three. He hit that three.
Nah, but it's been all playoffs, bro. He gives them a great 5 minutes off the bench every game. I'm like, what? I saw this kid getting locked up in the summer league, and he's out here in the playoffs, fucking.
Giving him a yeah, man, giving him something.
That's all you can ask for a bench role player. If they come in and give you great 5 minutes, what more do you want from him? He did his job. Payne's been doing his job, man. I can't. And then he's been getting like saucy with it. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Bro. The Celtics, man. And then Udoka, Brad Stevens. They're gonna be onto something, man. They hit on those 3 picks on Jalen, take Jason, Marcus. Marcus Smart was like what, number 9, right? Something like that, number 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. They got a nice little core. All 3 can handle the ball. All 3. Like obviously, them 2 more than Marcus, but all 3 can handle the ball. All 3 play defense. All 3 are 2-way. All 3. You know what I mean? Like they're in good hands, man. And it's homegrown. Anderson is homegrown. They could pay them. They could pay them all. They could pay all 3 of them more money than anywhere else, and still not being like the cap penalty. Like, you know, I don't share with pay them more when you're re-signing with your home team or whatever.
Jaylen Brown got fucking Gucci at the games. I don't know. Gucci might be telling him come home to Atlanta.
Allen.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
What's up?
Huh?
What you say?
Who'd you pick?
Huh?
Who did you pick? He said, who'd you pick?
Between who?
He picked the Heat.
Oh, yeah.
Pick the Heat.
7.
Lou?
Sorry.
You pick who?
The Heat. Los Heat.
Who'd you pick, eh?
Los Heat.
Oh, my God.
El Heat.
Los Heat in 7. Bam is going to hedge. Listen, Bam's going to hedge for 7 straight games and they're going to win. Bam's going to hedge and he's going to win. You know the formula.
Heat.
Yo,
Nah, but I'm gonna go to bed though. Yo, sure.
Oh, he
Man.
got home court, right? Yeah, they
2 more days, man. 2 more days.
2 more
Lou,
days.
Hopefully, wake up
what's
tomorrow
your
and the
Western
weather's looking
Conference
nice.
picks?
Hmm?
I'm asking Lou. Lou's only been talking about the Celtics. Well, I gotta ask him about his Western Conference.
Oh, he did.
Who you got, Luka or the
He
Warriors?
left.
Oh, he left. All right, niggas.
All right, fuck it, we out here.
Good work, guys. Joe, I
Shit.
know if you hear me, pick us up in the chat, man. I'm curious what your thoughts on everything we discussed. I wanted to hear you, but I know you're getting your shit done. Tu sabes, que shit, Schmurder.
All right, Kiss. Right. We'll call this.
No, we out. Salute, true, everybody. You already know.